Hello everyone. Thank you for visiting our channel Stocks Current Affairs, where we share with you trending stocks which are good for long-term investments. Please like and subscribe to this channel as it motivates me to prepare more such content for you. In this video, we'll talk about why RVNL is great investment for the long term, even after giving 280% returns in the last 1 year. Rail Vikas Nigam Limited is a public sector undertaking, a Navratna company under the Ministry of Railways, Government of India, established on 24th January 2003. It is engaged in the business of implementing various types of railway infrastructure projects assigned by Ministry of Railways, including doubling gauge conversion, new lines, railway electrification, major bridges, workshops, and production units. The company has completed over 140 projects worth more than 1 trillion since its inception. It has executed 15,534 plus kilometers of railway infrastructure and 38 projects across 26 locations. Now talking a bit about RVNL financials. The rail PSU clocked a revenue of 20,282 crores as of March 2003 with net profit of 1421 crores. The company has grown its top line by 15% CAGR and bottom line by 15.6% CAGR in past 5 years, that is during the time period 2019 to 23. The company has considerable debt to equity ratio, but the debt on the balance sheet of the company is serviced by Ministry of Railways. The ministry bears all the interest and principal repayment, rendering RVNL with no debt obligation. Thus, with management fee from project construction and no leverage, it's an asset-light company. As of 31st March 2003, the total order book of the PSU was more than 56,000 crores, approximately 2.75 times of FY23 operating revenue. The pending order books provide strong revenue visibility for the company for the present year 23-24. Out of the total order book, rupees 11,000 crore is for metro and other works. Recent development. The company recently won multiple projects from metro corporations in various cities including Chennai and Kolkata. The fast-growing segment has helped RVNL to decrease its dependence on Railway Ministry for revenue while strengthening its foothold as multiple metro cities are executing projects to control traffic congestion. The company was recently awarded Navratna status, paving the way for higher autonomy to invest rupees 1,000 crores without any approval from central government. Capital expenditure and international ventures. So the key question here, should we invest in this stock for the future? Point 1. Expansion of railways needed to bridge the transportation gap. India has the fourth largest railway system in the world following US, Russia and China. However, here are few facts for comparison. I calculated total route network divided by population and compared this figure for the 4 countries. To have the kind of railway infrastructure of the US, India has to grow its railroad network by 15x, keeping India's population constant, which in fact is growing at a higher pace. Therefore, India would need to expand its rail network at a higher rate to match up with other countries, opening up new opportunities. Point 2. Increasing government investments in Indian railways. Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav himself says India needs to invest continuously in railways to catch up infrastructure requirement. I want to quote him here. India should be investing significantly more into railways. We have to invest 3 lakh crore consistently to meet the aspirations of the people and lower logistic cost in the country. If we look at competing economies, they have been investing around 9 lakh crores for the last 30 years. The finance minister has allocated 2.4 lakh crores for the financial year 23-24 as compared to 1.4 lakh crore in the last fiscal, an increase of 1.03 lakh crore. Sitaraman said the outlay for the railway is 9 times the amount provided in 2013 to 14. To boost connectivity to the remotest part of the country, the laying of new track is most important. A total amount of 31,850 crores has been allocated for the new lines. For gauge conversion, an amount of 4,600 crore has been made. Point 3. Focus to reduce logistic cost. In line with national logistic policy, which aims to reduce logistic cost, which is as high as 12 to 13% of the GDP to around 8% of GDP by 2030, India needs to increase its dependence on rail transportation more. The minister highlighted that India's share of railways in overall transportation of goods had been falling since 1950, which is prime cause of rising cost of logistics in the country. After almost 70 years, the share of railway has increased from 27% to 28%. The number should go to 32% in few years, which will reduce the cost of logistics. If we were able to increase the railway shares from 28% to 50% and decrease road share from 70% to 50%, then our logistic cost will come down to 11% of the economy. As a result, it is imperative to develop a rail network in line with national logistics policy and reduce cost. Point 4. Joint ventures and partnerships opening doors for international projects. In December 2022, RVNL in association with Kyrgyz Industry Open Joint Stock Company has established a joint venture JV company in Kyrgyz Republic. The new joint venture will engage in construction of railroad and other infrastructure projects in the country. RVNL owns a 50% interest in the new closed joint stock company, while the remaining 50% will be held by Kyrgyz Industry. In March 2023, RVNL announced that it has signed an MOU with Jackson Green in form of a joint venture for clean energy EPC projects globally. The partnership shall bring in synergy in designing, executing and delivering EPC projects globally by both partners. RVNL being a giant infrastructure company and Jackson being a prominent company into renewable energy shall cater to the needs for giga-scale EPC clean energy projects in CIS, APAC, MENA countries. Opportunities for metro construction. The domestic metro rail projects will provide business opportunities worth 80,000 crores for construction companies over the period of 2022 to 2025. There are 1400 kilometers of metro rail projects worth 2 trillion in approval proposal stage, of which a 352 kilometer of new metro network has been approved, with the balance being in the proposal stage. Given the government's thrust for infrastructure development, the metro rail network is likely to witness 2.7 times expansion by 2025. Due to the presence of a limited number of players in the sector, the competitive intensity has so far remained moderate, with no signs of aggressive bidding as witnessed into other infrastructure segments like roads, railways. With limited competition and higher market opportunity to capture, RVNL is well poised to land more metro construction contracts. Conclusion. With government's continuous endeavor to uplift India's infrastructure, RVNL is well placed to reap the benefits of this momentum. Railway infrastructure being the backbone of India's growth story, RVNL can be taken as a good long-term bet. Thank you for visiting our channel. If you like the content, do subscribe to our channel for more such interesting videos. Thank you.